What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Beyond. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and I want to show you something. Look, there's a sword in my back. I didn't even notice the last time. But yeah, when you have the Kikoku, it looks like you have a sword in your back, so which is pretty cool. So between episodes I moved our storage over here so that I can have access to it. Or not. Yeah, so everything's in here. I also had to add more drives. By that I mean I now have 20. And because this thing was full, was 100% full when I emptied my refined storage, which is no longer at the bottom here. I just removed it. This is also a trick if you're trying to just send like a couple of items. These things you can put like an amount. And in the interface you can just put like materials that you're going to need to output, and they're always going to be there. So this is a trick if you ever are looking for one. Just to keep a certain amount if you don't want to fill it up all the way. Today what I want to do is I want to connect a little bit more things around here because we don't have much. We just have the system, like we need to go to growth accelerator level. This thing here needs... 1, 2, we need 2 more, 1 and 2, and then this thing here, again I need a hopper. It's like the thing that I need the most, it seems. And bam, crystal growth chamber. So this will pretty much act like the other one, except that you can put stuff in here and you can put upgrades. So it is better. Also, if you look here, it looks pretty cool, I know. This is simply because that's where we're going to put our things. So, you know, we're going to put, this is, oh boy. How will I know which one is what? We're just going to change it after, I guess. So this is the silicon. Well, silicon are going to be on the left side. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing, except the end bit is going to be a little bit different. Boom, and boom, 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 and boom. So that's actually a good place. That's not a good place. That would be here. Wait, this one is gold, and gold is the first one, so gold will go at the top. As silicon goes in the first. Silicon, silicon. Where's the last silicon? Silicon here. This one is the diamond, so it goes at the bottom here. And the other one goes here. Perfect. So what's going to happen is I'm pretty much gonna let it always have redstone and always have silicon, pretty much. And it simply will, you know, fill those in, the last one with the right items. And then when I've got something, they're simply going to go in the last one. I mean, like all of them. The 3 of them are going to be free, so that means that they can go in all of them. This thing here will go there, because that's a perfect spot. And on the side, I am not sure I can do this. Because I don't remember if you can input and output from the back. We can test that quite easily. Okay, let's do this. We need to have Certus. Wow, I've got 3 left. Is there like a recipe for this? Oh, can... It's a little bit stupid, but... Oh, it's true, it's like this. When you put it in... Oh, it gives you 4 of the other one! So that could be a trick for me to get more of those, since I can get the other one pretty easily. Alright, we'll put that in there, and I'll let it go. Oh, so it does seem to be able to input and output from the bottom. So that should be perfect. Can it also extract? And this one in and out. didn't click. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to be able to export. Red and red. I hate this thing because I don't know what's in there. Like, it would be cool if it would tell you. I think this one is the right one. Nope, that's Nether Star. This one, no redstone. There we go. So, yeah, it doesn't grab from the back, which kind of breaks my heart. That means that I won't be able to put 6, I will only be able to put like 4. I think it's okay, it's not a big issue. It's just I would have preferred having 6. Yeah. One thing that I want to talk about, guys, I know we've been hearing my keyboard and my mouse a lot more in the recording. I still don't know why. It's picking like noise around. I'm trying to figure it out, but it doesn't seem to be something I can do about it. Eventually, when I move out, because I'm still looking for an apartment, I will buy a new microphone, which is going to be like a cardioid microphone, which is going to be better audio quality, even if supposedly my audio quality is good. That's what I've been told. And the difference is simply going to be that it's going to be a directional microphone, so it's only going to pick up what's in front of it. And I think that should help. The only thing is I don't have the place to have that kind of microphone here at my apartment, and that's why I'm currently trying to find a place where I could have a little bit of bigger office. So yeah, let's get back into what we're doing here. What I normally do is I pretty much connect everything to an ender chest. It just simplifies your life simply because you don't need to connect it to your main system and it doesn't take channels. And bam bam bam. Oh, by the way, if you're asking yourselves, these are just like chisel bits that I added in front just to cover like the main thing. And I like it. Oops. I think I wrote it like this. Perfect. Nope. There we go. So I think it looks okay because it matches like the floor and everything. I think it looks okay. This is not really filtered properly. It's all over the place, but I don't think I'm going to move them. What do you think? It's okay like that. Alright, so what do we need? Well, we need a couple of ender chests. So let's do this. There you go, 6 ender chests. What we're gonna need is we're gonna use purple dye. I don't have purple dye, do I? But I do have this. There we go. Oh wow, that's way too much. Purple dye is going to be your last one. Oops. Like so. And wait, there was something in there? I'll take this. Skystone is important. Alright, there we go. So this will allow us to see everything that is like AE machines will be connected with the purple at the end. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do gray. I never remember if it's gray or gray. Because both are okay, but they're not from the same dialect. So gray. So you see this one has gray like this, but if I type a gray, it's also something that exists. So what do? Well, you just cry in a corner because the world hates you. We're gonna go with blue. Oops, that's not really what I wanted. Okay, so blue like this. And we will take, I guess, red for the next one. Alright, so that seems good to me. Now we need some diamonds. Let's just take a stack and click everything. Bam, 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 and bam. Perfect. Alright, so this one is going to be for this thing here. So we'll place it right there. We'll also need one of those, but this one's going to be at the bottom. So let's do this, let's do that. Let's remove the chest. Let's remove the other chest because we don't need it either. Alright. The blue one we're going to use for charging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it in the back. And the red one will be for the growth acceleration chamber, which is at the bottom of it there. Which will simply be under, around... Oh boy, there's going to be an issue here because I need to pass to the side. I think I can manage. Alright, for the moment I'm not using like crazy cables, like dense cables, but eventually we will use dense cables simply because it will be a lot better. So we need to connect this like so. So all of them have now power. Now these, can I connect them from the back? No, I cannot. So we will go middle, going down. I don't even think they count as a channel because it is just for power. So it shouldn't interfere with anything. And we'll do the same thing on the other side by leaving us an exit because, you know, we're brilliant. Well, most of the time, not all the time. Alright, like so. And there we go. So now they should be connected and have power. And then this is where things get tricky. So we're gonna put things like this, things like that, and this one will be insert on red, and the last one here will be extract on red, this one will be extract on red, and this one will be extract on red. They could be already activated. Alright, alright. Again with that reference. Damn you, McConaughey. Alright. So there we go. There we go. And here you may know that I have a couple of these. So the only thing that I will do is place these in here. And I will add the other different types. This is gold. So gold is at the top here. Oops, it needs to be on the insert. Gold. This one is silicon, so silicon goes at the back here. So insert silicon. Alright, what are you? Redstone, you're not part of me. You're not part of me. Let's put these two there. Let's grab this, and I'm pretty sure these are silicon. Yeah, because there's two of them. Okay, this can go bam, bam, and bam. And over here, this one cannot put. This one is the other one. This one is the other one. This one is the right one. Cannot put. This one can also output diamond. And over here is where it gets tricky because I want to put the three of them differently. So, okay. Okay, this thing here will only extract, which means that on my other setup I had these go back into the system, but they're not going to do that this time. And also we're going to need a second one of these because I'm going to put it like the other one that we have below here to get always 32 redstone and 32 or 64 redstone and 64 silicon, if of course there's silicon in this system. Alright, so the next step is to do diamond and gold and Certus. that should work. Alright, by putting them in here. Oops, that's diamond. So let's put like one in here. Ah, I was too slow. Where did it go? Okay, it's there. Perfect. I can't let it do something. Oh, I already have gold. Okay, so we're gonna put the diamond. It's probably gonna go in the middle. Oh, this one's slow. I forgot I don't have upgrades on that one. Where'd it go? Nowhere. Probably because I didn't set up. No, it's set up. Wait. Oh, that would be the problem. It's on the export. Okay. So with these three, I can then just add them to the list. Boom. And boom. Alright. These can come here. Oops, no, this is the same. There we go. And this one and that one. So let's just make sure everything is perfect. These, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect them below and above with the cable running behind like this. And I need more cables because of course I didn't think about that. Conduit. Oh, by the way guys, if any of you knows how to mod Minecraft, let me know on Twitter or down in the comment section below. I'm trying to do something and I've got no idea what I'm doing. It's simply I can't find documentation on how to change. I want to change this setup because, like I already said before, if I put it, well, let's show. If I put it there, this is way too big for me. Like, I don't like when things are that big and I can see the pixels. And when I put it at auto, it's even worse. So small is too small. Normal, I've always used it, but if I could manage to do something in the middle of those two, that would be pretty that would be, well, perfect. Okay, so this is set up like this. And of course here we're gonna have the same thing. Oh, this needs to be connected. We'll disconnect these just for looks, even if there's going to be some blocks hiding those. We'll need to break these two. Boom, 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 under. Okay. And of course we connected the same way. And of course it's going to need to go into the red, so we'll connect this. And we'll connect that. And what's going to happen is these things, when they output, I can't click any of them, but when they output, they're gonna output on the red. Oh, I can't do that because the green is going to connect there. And yeah, that won't work. Dang it. Well, I guess I could just change the color. They could input into, like, let's say brown, and output on red, like so. And the same thing for the one at the bottom. He would import on brown and export on red, like so, which is already working. And the same thing would happen to this one over here. Just gonna import, and there we go. Perfect. So that thing should work. The only thing is here, it's simply going to extract on brown, and here is going to extract on brown. There we go. So it's just going to leave the one at the top here missing. And for the one at the bottom, well, that's the easiest one. Things that are not completed will not get taken out. So, well, when I say it's the easiest one, you pretty much connect it like this. You could use, you know, a filter and say like only like take out these. Again, I'm gonna use red just because I like it. So yeah, you could extract only the one that you want to extract. So let's just do it like this. So all of them are connected. All of them should be kind of working. So if let's say I take this, put it there, it should be going into this one, or that one, or that one. There we go. If I place this, that, it should be going again. You just saw, they arrived. And now they should be able to process things. The only thing is I'm going to have to make facades for the cables, just so I can hide things, because this looks like a mess. One thing I wanted to test, I do not think it's going to be possible. It is possible. You can make facades with those blocks too. That is great. Oops, that's not where I wanted it to go. That's where I wanted it to go. So that means I'm going to be able to hide some of the cabling. Like so. Alright, so we need one here, we need one there, we need one under, but I can't do it for some reasons. And yeah, so of course there's going to be one here, one there. Can I break you? I will break you! If you can't place anything, you just do this. And then there's going to be a part where you can do it. So I need to do it there and there. Then you can break that one. And at the top it's going to be another type of cable. So again, we'll do it on this side. I'm doing kind of a class for AE right now, so take notes. Get it, guys. Okay, we'll need one of this. And please work for colored too. It doesn't seem... Oh. I needed a facade. Just to look, what does this one look like? Oh wow, it even keeps the glowing part. That's perfect. That's like amazing. I can use these blocks like whenever I want now. Perfect. So there we go. So now it's just not going to show the things on the side. So I can place that there. I can't really put anything else. But alright guys. I'm gonna clean this up, I'm gonna make a painting machine, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so if we check this out, as you can see here, I've got a conduit facade painted with white block. So it's good, but because you can use them pretty much everywhere now. If you don't know, you do this in the painting machine, which if I show you painting machine, oops. Why is it? Okay, there we go. So electrical steel, machine chassis, and some of those. And you place the block you want it to look like. And then you place a conduit facade in there. And this is just simply going to turn it into a block that looks exactly like the other ones, but that can have a cable inside. So, well, more than one cable. As you can see, the cables are in there. And if I place this, boom. It's just hiding the cable and allowing you to have beautiful white walls. So yeah, this is pretty much a trick. You can also change them if you don't like them, you want something else. Let's say I want to have a glowing black block. So I can do this, put that one there. And it will change it into a glowing white block, black block. So the only problem is with those, they look like the white one, but they're not. So if let's say I place it to here, boom, it's black. And now there's no hole in my floor. So this is pretty cool. Also over here at the top, I placed a couple of signs with the ender chest. So I can place like the items in there. And yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I really need to install like these at the bottom. I installed this one here, which has one redstone, one silicon. At the moment, I left the printed silicon that I've already done. And in here, I've got this. Sadly, I don't have any more silicon, so I will have to burn more quartz, which is probably going to be next episode. I'm going to try to bring the smeltery here. I have no idea where I'm going to place that, but it should be here eventually. This thing is going to be full by the next episode, you guys see it. and it's probably going to stop the things at the top, but just to let you know, Nether Star, 79,000, just enough guys. Not too much, just enough, and well, now I will never need sulfur anymore with this. But yeah, this thing's working pretty well. These things have been working as intended. As you can see, there's nothing in the other ones, but if I, let's say, take a stack of this, and let's say a stack of that, and a stack of that, and I go to the top, place it in the right chest, they will all start to move, make their way at the bottom. As you can see, it's working here, sending it there, working here, sending it there. Now their gold has came in, same thing is going there, and then there's going to be diamond, which doesn't have upgrades, which I need to do. And I also need to do the upgrade for that one. So let's check the upgrade. So speed, card, no, let's just go with card. This is the one, the acceleration card. So we need a couple of those. So we'll make 32, just because we can. No, you use those. There we go, 32. So in here, we're going to place 3. In here, we're going to place 5. In here, we're going to place 5. I've got one that doesn't have any. Let's just fill them up so everything can be done. And there we go. So everything is at the right place. And if we make our little recipes to make some of those, by some I mean like a bunch. Like I can't click anymore. That's it? Click like 17 times. Oh, yeah, I think I'm lagging. Waiting for server. And we put all this in here. There we go. So it's super quick. They're already at 70, 80, 100. These should be getting out, so that I don't know why it's not. Let's do this. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Now it should work properly. Yeah, now they're getting out, getting to... Oh, wait, that's the wrong place to go. Oopsie. This one will simply extract. And then we need to send the items there. So let's connect everything up. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this one to blue, this one to blue, and we're simply gonna push that down. There you go. So now it's going to go in the system. If we go look in our system, we should start seeing some arriving. Yes, perfect. So this is totally AE. And, well, AE with a little bit of Ender IO, but I love AE. If you don't know this about me, I'm a practitioner. I've got my members card. No, I don't actually have a members card. I think they should add one, though. But yeah, guys, that is actually going to be it for today. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.